these aren't too close. These probably won't spawn. Sure, let's try this. Yeah, we're gonna try some Deathworld speedrun stuff. This is like not actually. Oh, there's one up there. Give me that. Are there rocks? They probably aren't rocks, are there? Get some semblance of fuel. Yeah, there really are not enough. Oh, there's rocks. Okay, okay, fine. We got some rocks. But I don't have the other things I need yet, even if I had, yeah, sure. Yeah, doing Deathworld speedruns. It's gonna be a mess. I don't really have much of a plan yet. I definitely don't have a base design. But we have to do all of the usual stuff. Research, bots, some outposting, some mixed build stuff, launch a rocket. I'm almost certainly not going to get far today. In fact, I haven't actually thought about how everything else fits together after bots. But I'm kind of considering that to be hopefully the bit of the easier part, like the easy bit of the thing. I might have even not left myself enough space to go to the left here, especially with those cliffs in the way. Do I even have? I kind of got the fuel. No, I don't have the fuel. Yeah, it's all going to be a bit of a mess. There's going to be a lot of spaghetti stuff. If I can get to bots, I'll be pretty happy about things. And I've done this a little bit. I think I've got to bots like once, and it's starting to hang together a little bit better. But it's also just about getting familiar with Deathworld just as a category. You know, how much do things happen? How much do things spawn at you? All that kind of. And also just getting used to. Let's put. Where's Cole? Cole's over there. Yeah, just getting used to. Let's take enough for one more. Okay. Yeah, getting used to running stuff on Deathworld. How many trees do I need? What kind of maps are good? Don't have fuel. Cool. Exactly stuff like that. Like, how sad should I be based on how many rocks I've got or don't have? All that kind of stuff. That didn't work. That was very bad. Okay. Yeah. So we're definitely going to be aiming for a kind of thing that makes less pollution than either Anti or Nephron's plans. I don't actually have the fuel for that at the moment. It's kind of pointless. I should have been back where the stone was. Definitely want trees between me and all these bases, and all the biter nests. Oil is kind of a thing. Is that one over there? It's not. Okay, where are the other fish? I don't really need to do this now, but yeah, it also struck me that there's kind of a material bottleneck in Deathworld, and you still got to get a rocket up. But there's mostly a defense bottleneck, in that the main things that people seem to struggle with are just not having their base chewed apart, and you know, actually having enough fuel for things. Cool. Yeah, so I'm planning on doing this a little bit slower than both Nephrons and Anti do. But then also hopefully not getting as distracted with things getting chewed apart. Another one of those, yeah, and then I actually need some of those as well. Then I also actually need, I do actually need some coal mining. So, coal mining, this mining, I don't even really mind misclicking on that piece of belt because I will need a lot of that soon anyway. I even put that on my hotbar and then didn't use it. Cool. Yeah, where are there more rocks? And what's in this direction? And how much of this is going to be in the way, and am I going to be able to build a base here? This one is really going to annoy me. And not finding the rocks I wanted. That's a bit of a shame. Okay. Yeah. You know what? You go there as well, and I will pivot you back later. So I think power plant's going here, base is going to attempt to go there. This is definitely going to annoy me. Don't really want to cut down these trees. These two guys are both going to annoy me. I'm going to run out of space, but I think part of that is also just getting used to exactly how much space do I need when I'm trying to run a Deathworld. Those guys are also going to annoy me in a bit, but I'm not going to worry about it. Yeah, because I do want to get electric miners sooner rather than later. In fact, I can have both of those to have, which hopefully means I can leave more coal there and visit them less is kind of the plan, but then I don't have the coal now because I've just put it in the thing. Sure. These guys I will still need. I need one of these. I need, yeah, a bunch of those. I guess we're going to get some more coal. We hope that when we come back we actually don't have... Yeah, we don't have wood for power poles, so we're going to have to do that as well. Yeah. Yeah, got a bit of a plan. Going to have a lot of improvisation. Going to have a bunch of combat. The normal speedrun thing of trying to minimize the combat, but also the Deathworld thing of you don't really have a choice. You're going to have to do a bunch of combat. But if I can get to bots, I will be pretty happy about that. Got the pump, get this 3A. Well, I guess I can come back later for the others. May as well have this. Where's this going? It's going here. Sure. Give me you. I'm going to need those as well. That's going to be a thing. So that first oil is nice and close. I can already see that. That was bad timing. But it's not going to be enough oil. Figure out how far this is going to go. Got another 2 copies of this. Cool. Oh, I can't deletion plan that. Interesting. You know what I should do? I should fuel these things. That's actually an important part of the process. Okay, so this looks like a decent place for this stuff. That's the one I want. Definitely want that. Give me these, give me these, give me another 5 of those. All of that stuff. Yeah. I do want to get to electric miners basically as fast as I can. I didn't mean to take all that coal out. That can go back. that? Yeah, that's all of those that they need. Okay, cool. Let's take all of those. Let's remember that we actually need this stuff here. I'm sure that's not going to be in the way later. I'm sure it'll be fine. And then let's see if we can get some electric miners down. Although, looks like I'm still crafting a bunch of other junk first, so sure. Still got a bunch of poles, yeah. Here we go, eventually. Sure. Okay, so now that's a little more environmentally friendly, he said, and then did that. Cool. Yeah, you stop with this now, because I should let that one finish. Because this is the point where, I mean, it's still a speed run, right? I still want... I actually want a 5th one, and then another lab. I guess I'm... Oh yeah, I was going that way, wasn't I? Sure. I need a couple of these. You need to be those, you need to be these, you need to be this kind of stuff. I probably need these things. That's silly, don't do that. Just put the stuff in here, because the whole point of having these guys is... Yeah, because I don't think I can afford to... Did I make... I did make another one of these. Good. I don't think I can afford to skip out on the rest of this research. I think that's going to have to be a thing. So I think I've got to get this going kind of immediately. Do I have some more of that? Please have some more of that. There we go. Let's not do that myself. That's what these guys are for. Why have I not given you guys... okay, not quite enough copper. Sure, that sounds like exactly the sort of problem I'd have. There we go. Because I'm going to need all this stuff. Because it's a Deathworld. Okay, so we got some of that stuff going. This is going to need to go in here. I'm going to need, yeah, I'm going to need more iron. But I think the plan at the moment is just be getting more of these guys. You have, yeah, give me stuff. I need stuff. That's right. The whole plan for me taking these guys off the other place is to then put them on this place. Gun turret military. It's still a Deathworld. You should probably have things for me. I picked up, did I pick up? Yeah, I picked up all your coal. Lisa, okay. Yeah, so where's... It's the iron line, isn't it? I've got to build a lot more iron. Like, that's a nice amount of copper. Actually, 3 of these guys is pretty good. You get in there. You guys are now running kind of low on that copper, which is a bit of a concern. I think I've actually done this the wrong way as well. I think this wants to go left to right. Sure, we're going to start this here. We're going to declare an intention to do mixed mining nonsense, which is, you know, going to be great. Give me a lot of these. I should have more of a plan for that. I definitely should have more of a plan for that than I do. Yeah, I guess we could go just like here. And then we're going to start, you know, doing this kind of business. Not that kind of business. That is the wrong kind of business. That's also the wrong kind of business. But I got a lot of this stuff, which is nice. One of those is going to go there. We're going to have a box. We're going to do some inserter stuff, because this is how this game mode works, isn't it? We're going to help these guys start. And then we're going to... Oh yeah, I should... Let's while we're doing this, wonder out whether we need to refuel these guys. Kind of. There we go. They're happy now. Need some more of those. Things that I need. I probably need to give... Okay, they're not actually out of stuff yet. Okay, nice. Need more of these. You guys need to get your stuff back. You guys are out of stuff, which is not super surprising. Yeah, because now... Sure, whatever. Oh yeah, so belt is a cool thing. Turns out bases like to have belt. Really? There we go. Exactly the right amount. Calculated? Sure. Yeah, we're going to be doing mixed mining stuff later, just not yet. That was not what I wanted. Sure, I guess I'll use that later anyway. Oh yeah, I needed a lot of copper. And I probably wanted to just... There's my lot of copper. That was not what I wanted. You guys want these, and I guess you want some of those, and then I want... You know what? Sure, we'll do that. It's almost as if I know what I'm doing, except I actually kind of don't. We do need smelting lines. That's definitely a thing. We also need, you know, as it turns out, probably another one of these, and then a couple of these, and just stuff. Not that. This. Because you're going to make me cogs, because I need a lot more cogs. I haven't even looked at how many of these I need yet. 24 more. That sounded like 6 more. There we go. It's the right amount of stuff. If only everything else worked out like that. Don't do that, just do those. Okay, so we've got... Technically we've got half an iron line smelting, I guess. I mean, we don't, because we don't have the mining drills for it. But other than that... 25, 26, sure. You keep going there. Give me these back. I think I'm going to actually try and get these out of the way now. Or like to some degree. How many is that? 10? This is not enough, is it? And that's exactly not what I want to do. Okay, so that's going to be some amount of stuff, which is going to be nice. I need a lot more coils. I left my... Yeah, I've got a coils assembler up here. Okay. I also need power, as it turns out. Yep. Pushing cloud is completely fine. I should take this opportunity as I'm wandering down there to set a bunch of stuff up. do I even want those to be running at this point? Sure. I mean, I kind of expected that to happen anyway. Things that I need include that, because I got to get grenades. I reckon grenades are going to be a big deal. Putting things in the right place also going to be a big deal, as it turns out. Okay. So we got fuel again, kind of. I need another 2 on that, don't I? Yeah. Okay. Just like missed, sure. Okay. Now I've got to attempt to remember the rest of the build. Am I at least... Okay, I am making more, so that's good. Cool. Running out of stuff, that's nice. Yeah. Let's just get rid of this for the purposes of managing the pollution profile. You're still kind of happy, you could be doing more pollution profile, he said, and then loaded up the burner miners. These guys are probably good for a while, but we're going to visit them anyway. Do I have some more of that? You may as well come with me at this point. Make a bunch of these. Yeah. Where did... Oh yeah, I put it back, didn't I? And the correct play at this point is actually to just do the rest of the mall business. Actually, the correct play at this point is to remember how the mall goes, which is not as straightforward. I don't think that's what it does, but that's what it's going to do now. And I'm making a lot of furnaces. Cool, I guess that's a good idea. This is all not the point, but never mind. You know what? All of that's not the point. The thing I should be doing is getting a couple more of these up. Because the idea is you make me chips. Okay. Everyone likes a nice organized speedrun, don't they? People knowing their builds and stuff like that. It's got, you know. Do I have? I don't. That's where I think I want that. Yeah, these guys. These guys are the business side of things. Okay. I think I do want a third one of these. Do I actually have all the stuff? No. Cool. That's not going to achieve much, is it? Good times. I do have to want two of these. Okay. In that case, and then just a lot of this stuff. I guess I don't need this. Yeah, running around with like another 4 electric mining drills on my person. You definitely need more of those. That wasn't what I wanted to do. Something like that. Whatever. 100 belt. I was trying to decide whether to bring those down now, and I don't think I do. I think I worry about the pollution cloud, and it's fine, and then worry about how much fuel these guys have, which is close to fine, and then just try and get more of the stuff online. Wait, did I bring... I bought that much of the stuff. I kind of wanted more than that. Okay, steel for military things. Is it on this side? It is on this side, isn't it? It's like there. Oh yeah. You know it's a good idea? Having the assemblers you want to build. These ones are something like this. Do I actually have? I do not have. Cool. Let's go back to then doing these things and then those things. And also only having 2 boxes. Isn't that a great plan? I definitely need more of those. There and there. Something like that. Okay. I guess at this point... Am I doing anything else? Okay, I'm giving these guys stuff. I'm going to make sure my research has stuff, because it looks like it doesn't. Um, 13 and 13, you guys can have half of the stack as well. Cool. Slow progress is progress. Oh, that timing was actually really good. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. Okay. Those guys were almost out just as I got there, so you know, cool. I do need the logistics. I've got the steel processing because I want to get the grenades up. Which is still not something I'm super close to being able to do. I wanted these boxes. Yeah, then I need copper. I'm supposed to be doing another build down there as well at the same time, but I guess I'm not doing that yet. There. How many inserters do I have at this point? 23. That's not enough, is it? One there, and then here and here. Okay, on the upside, I do have 8 of these, which is more than I need for a while. So that's nice. Yeah, we're not going to do the clever underground thing yet. I don't think I'm at the point where we need to worry about that yet. One of these here, one of these there. Okay, oh yeah, that thing. That's why I'm supposed to have 20 of these things on my person, so I can... I guess I'm doing this up here? Nope, that guy. Yeah, you want about that many each? Sure. Hi. That's actually not the direction I was expecting to get attacked from, so that's fun. Yeah, because I have some of these. Yeah, got to make this bit here work at this point. With the inserters that I don't have, I've got a couple. 22, actually that's... you guys are in the wrong place. That's not good at all. You guys have got to be doing work. I haven't limited any of those boxes yet, but also I don't think I'm going to need to. I think mostly I want to get some gun turrets online. Before the next kind of attack wave turns up. I think it's going to be a big deal. For which I probably should have... Yeah, sure. This is fine, isn't it? It's yeah, sure. This one, yes. They all got limited correctly, that's fine. Okay. I do have some of these. get many of those in the right place. Time for these things. They're going to be pretty important. Yeah. Mist, cool, things we like. I'm supposed to have a bunch of things, but I'm supposed to have another small red science built there at that point, which I do not. 245, sure. You know what, let's just skip straight to that thing. I kind of have to be able to do this at this point, don't I? I don't have any more of those though, but whatever. Don't have logistics either. Haven't even bought the things. Yeah, should have gone the other way. As it turns out, that would have been much more sensible. Yay, speedruns. Yeah, sure. But yeah, don't actually have logistics, so that's cool. These guys are doing everything they need to, which is nice. Kind of. I think the eventual plan is to have that many of those guys. And then, yeah, let's set up the other red science stuff, because I've got kind of enough. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on when that other attack arrives. I can have one there, and then this one goes that way, and I've got a thing going in, and that goes there, I guess. I will need a lot more labs. And then, yeah, these guys are kind of getting their thing done, aren't they? The plan for this is I'm just going to jumpstart this. Not like that, but kind of like that. Because this is the thing that plans and feeds into a plan later. That's all a disaster. Never mind. That's actually in the wrong place. Is this in the wrong place? I don't think it is. I think it needs to be there. Sure. Yeah. Let's say that's right. Heavy armor. I should actually get some steel going, shouldn't I? With, you know, the plan that I clearly attempt to have. Should I have logistics first? Maybe. That's the wrong way around. Cool. It needs to go. Does it? It might not actually be that important after all. But that's going to go like that. I should actually have... Yeah, I'm at the point where I need more iron coming in at this point. So I guess we think about doing that. I probably should also have logistics so I can actually automate the coal feeds into this. And do I have? I do have some number of fast inserters. I'm also not seeing the second attack swing in, which kind of concerns me. That's a good point. I should have these guys set up here so I can actually respond to this thing. Because the concern about that is, when that second attack swings in, it looks like it's going to actually be kind of a big deal now. Because it hasn't been here for a while, which means there are probably a bunch of dudes spawning. Which is, you know, not a thing I'm super keen on. Oh, hey. Sure. And that one's run out. Cool. Have you... Oh, no. Sure, you guys can just keep doing that stuff. Fine. Give me these guys. I'm not even sure if There they are. Success. Okay, now I need to get into logistics. There's still just a lot of stuff we need to do. Yeah. Kind of concerned about that as well. Do I have? Yeah, I don't have any other stuff for it. Sure, whatever. You're just gonna have to deal with that. What I'm actually gonna do, because it's kind of cheap and nasty, is that. I mean, that's a terrible way of doing that. Hey, remember when I said I should think about automating this stuff again? So, I mean, this would have been a really good reason to have made burner miners, except that I didn't. You know, it also was a great idea, is it like adjusting your plan for things you weren't really expecting to do now, but were necessary anyway. I'm not polluting that one yet. Good. Okay, so I need to put coal on that belt. I guess this is going to have to get out of the way. Which feels pretty bad. I think that's one more than I wanted, but also whatever. That's still going. Yeah, I should. Grumble, grumble, grumble. We're just gonna cut. I mean, the other feed wasn't doing anything anyway, and now I've at least got that other thing automated, so that's, you know, we're gonna pretend that that's fine. Weapon shooting speed is the defensive upgrade, which is kind of the thing I think I care about at the moment. Do I have enough? So I've definitely got enough copper. Do I have enough steel? No. I built the labs. I built 4 labs. I could at least put the labs in the right place. That'd be a better idea. Yeah, so I've got, I mean, there's some amount of materials. Pipes want to start like here. One long-headed inserter, yeah, cool. Things I wanted included a bunch of these and a bunch more of those. Long-headed inserters, underground, yeah, that's why I wanted long-headed inserters. You know what, I'm gonna power you and then just like, okay, that didn't work. You only need those ones, don't you? This would have worked much better if I actually had the things I needed. Do you have... Yeah, sure. And then... boxes. Cool. Not having all the things I need. Great. Okay. Should I have more of these? Probably. Cool. Remember when I was really happy that I had all the stuff I needed? I did limit that, so okay, so that stuff's gonna end up getting through eventually. I should be buffering a lot of this stuff as well. There. I researched grenades and then didn't do anything with the grenades, didn't I? Wasn't that clever? Let's do something nasty like this and just go like, deal with that. It's pretty important. And then I'm pretty sure this was what I was looking for. And then I guess that, and then I guess some amount of this stuff. Put one on the ground there, it's fine. Radar would also be a good thing. You know what, coal would also be a good thing. And I've got logistics now. I'm just continuing to do kind of bad things with it. This would be why the whole, iron supply problem is a bit of an issue. The other reason why the iron supply is a bit of an issue is kind of this thing, which is going to continue to be a disaster, but I can kind of handle it now. Okay, because now I can also do, on the right, yay, mixed mining. Everyone likes seeing mixed mining in speedruns. Okay, so I need more mining drills. I need more of kind of everything. That'll be fine there. Do I actually have... I thought I made the undergrounds. I apparently do not make the undergrounds. Do I have... I've got a lot of copper. Do I now have... I do. Let's have one of those. These guys want to live here. These guys want to live here. These guys want to get in there. Keep on handcrafting. Did I actually... I'm polluting that other base now as well. Okay, so those guys are all kind of fine. Yeah, sure, whatever. Yep. Okay, so that's going to do that. Then I need, I need more of these things, which is the thing I said I needed more. I just didn't actually have more. You guys can go away. Yeah, because I'm supposed to have like assemblers down here making those, aren't I? I'm probably one of these, not that one, probably this one. Click the right buttons. Yep, okay, do I have... no. Okay, so let's do, that many of those. And then think about where all this stuff goes. Did I did, okay, sure. Okay, you always slightly deficient, cool. That's nice. Why am I making chips myself? Okay, yeah, sure. Stuff that will be useful at some point. Here, and here. And yeah, we're just going to cruise along at this kind of SPM. That's going to hopefully get enough stuff done. I think I need... I mean, there's a lot of stuff I need at the moment. Like, I'm not even buffering the rest of this stuff. Oh, these guys don't even have their things yet. That's a good job, isn't it? I didn't even have those things on me. Cool. Give me all this stuff, I guess. You know what? Powering things is also a good idea, so let's do that. Yeah, because I'm gonna get attacks from 3 directions now. Great. So we're doing some mixed mining there, which is nice. Let's do some mixed mining here as well, because we can. And then we've got to get more of this stuff going. Do I actually want to get more of this stuff going? I kind of want to put all that stuff in the wrong place, as it turns out. I kind of want to get a push going, just to not have to worry about those other dudes so much. Yeah, those dudes. Yeah. Oh hey, I need belt. Okay, offensive upgrades time? I haven't finished the defensive ones yet. Okay, sure. That was the wrong button. That was a good use of grenades, wasn't it? Almost everything is damaged now. I think I blew up some of my own belts. I definitely did. I need some of these. Yeah, let's go and think about putting more coal miners down. And also about getting attacked by that other... I think I just have to defend against that at the moment. But it's also kind of tricky to tell exactly which... They're probably going to hit the power plant. Oh yeah, that was the other thing I was supposed to do. I was supposed to build grenades on the patch. And I have not done that. Cool. I'm also supposed to have a splitter there, and I don't, which is also cool. Yeah, for exactly this reason. Yeah, great, good times. Deathworld, being organized. I did limit you guys, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Good. Okay. Splitter, some more of those. Do I need... I really need 2 more of those. Then I probably need just a lot more gun turrets. Which is, you know, one of the things that I don't have a whole lot of at the moment. What on earth are you guys doing there? Oh yeah, complaining about your coal supply. That's a decent thing for you guys to be doing. As it turns out. Let's also go... Do I actually have the materials for this? Kind of. Not really. That's somewhere around. I guess I'm doing 3 for now, but I really want to be doing like 8. Like so. Yeah, whatever. That'll be fine for now. All these attacks have landed here, so I'm probably going to just leave that like that. Did I bring... Yeah, this is all pretty grim. Power grid is kind of okay. Oh yeah, you guys are sad because of all of this. Okay, whatever. We're just going to keep building the next lane of stuff, because I'm still going to need it. Even if you guys are being sad about A, not having the right amount of stuff, and B, me also putting it in the wrong place. So, yeah, sure. Okay, offensive upgrade number 2. I've got a lot of inserters at the moment, that's pretty nice. Am I short on... I am quite short on power poles. That's going to be pretty funny. I need to go chop some wood. I'm also kind of concerned that my power plant's going to get destroyed. Like, it doesn't... None of this feels like I'm stable yet, mostly because I haven't pushed any of those bases. And there are still two, maybe 3 directions that are trying to attack me, and are probably going to be doing a pretty good job about it. All of that stuff is full, which is kind of funny. Give me all of this stuff. You don't have plate, you're just not getting plate, and I'm picking up a lot of copper. Sure. And then I need to move those other labs back down here, but you know, whatever. These guys actually need trees, which I happen to have by my power plant, so that's mildly convenient. Yeah, I think... oh no, there they are. Destroyed the miner, didn't destroy the buffer. I nearly destroyed the buffer. Yeah, it's fine. We're back. Let's pick up these things, because these guys are kind of done. And I was going to put them elsewhere. And then I did want more of these things. 10? 10 is probably... oh, I'm getting attacked by multiple bases from the north. I did not see that coming. Cool. Remember how I was going to put grenades on the patch? I didn't do that. Cool. Is that all connected now? Sure. Okay, so I need to bring... yeah, I need to... still... how many bases are up there that I'm polluting? Okay, I guess I have to actually pretend to care about that. Yeah. I wasn't planning on actually caring about that. Other two. Still not the right one, never mind. Okay. So our power grid issue is going to be okay for a while. The thing that's going to be less okay is my general lack of gun turrets. That's actually going to be a big deal. Because I still haven't defended the power plant. Oh yeah, that's right, I had a thing for this, didn't I? Why are you not... oh, because you're just, like, doing things on the wrong side. Fair enough, I guess. You're going to make me gun turrets, and you're going to have whatever you need there. I did want iron for... I wanted iron for grenades on the patch, that's right. Let's pretend that that's a good idea. Yeah, researchers... oh, I got more labs now. Okay, so I've scanned the base. I can tell where the base is, which is nice. I should be making power poles out of this stuff. I'm still not defended from very many angles at all. Kinda need to be. Did those on the wrong side, but fine. Yeah, kinda going. Need to put more miners down. Do I have more? I was making miners, wasn't I? Should have miners here, yes. Do I want you to still be making miners? Maybe. You guys just you need more stuff. I gotta give you more stuff. That's an issue. Crisis averted. Sure. I wanted the injured ones because they take up more space, even though they kind of don't matter that much. Okay, so that's kind of going. You've got stuff for me. I can have some more of those. The rest of that I don't really need. This is all kind of fine. Yeah, I did need more coal, didn't I? And then I kind of also need to research walls. I was supposed to bring up iron here to put grenades on the patch. That's kind of a big deal. Although I have kind of been short on iron the whole time. This is all kind of going well enough now, I guess. Other than these guys not having... I mean, that's my iron to put on the patch, that is. That's all going to be grenade iron. Is it? That's going to be grenade iron. Apparently I've got 3 assemblers to do it with, so I'm going to have 4 assemblers to do it with. Specifically these guys, maybe not specifically those guys. This slight variant on those guys. Cool prioritization. Grenades. I have neither bullets nor my shotgun. Did I not actually? Yeah. That's my problem. I didn't actually have the wood to craft my shotgun, and those guys are out of ammo. I just put them there. I knew they were out of ammo. On the upside, grenades on the patch, so that's nice. That's one of the things I definitely needed to do. Yeah, I've only got... Okay, yeah, I need more coal mining as well. I need a lot more coal mining. And then I also needed... Yeah, those guys. I had coal miners, I just had damaged coal miners. I guess damaged coal miners are going to be fine. I'm going to have to come back with more stuff anyway. Okay, so... making decisions about things, of which I need all of them, and I kind of need all of them quickly, but I can't actually have any of them yet. That's not the button I wanted. This one's. Sure. Even though I don't have steel going yet, it'll be fine. Need a lot of bullets. I think I had some bullets somewhere. I should... Do I actually have... I think at this point I might actually have the iron surplus to be boxing... Yeah, to be boxing... I need... Yeah, I do need that shotgun. The shotgun's kind of important. The other thing that concerns me is I have not... I have not defended the power plant at all. B, I have not gone anywhere near actually protecting the power plant, which is also a thing that I can see being a major problem in my future. Well, you know... Oh, because you're not getting cogs out. Oh yeah, because this is, the strat for this is supposed to be... Do we not have... something like that. Okay, automation 2, damage. There's nothing yeah, I'm just blocked by other things at the moment. There's other things I need to do. Okay, yeah, so let's start buffering all of this stuff in the way that I want to. This is going to be chips on the right. Then these guys are going to go here, and this is going to go like that. This is going to go up this way. Oh yeah, I've got these boxes now. I should have... Yeah. Pressing the right buttons will go better, as it turns out. Okay, so we're now buffering all that stuff. Let's buffer some of these guys as well. That doesn't seem like a good place to do it, but whatever. Okay, so I've got... Am I even buffering iron? Am I buffering iron anywhere that's not in the furnaces? Because that's just, like, never a great idea. But that looks like what I'm doing. I'm not even fully mining the patches yet. Did I? Yeah, this is for these guys, because you've got stuff for me, don't you? You do. I don't even think I'm bothering to get engine before I'm going over there to deal with all of them. I think I just have to go and do that now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave a couple of these guys, because I think, yeah, I am definitely polluting those guys. This number. Let's hope that I don't need that many of them yet, because they're still kind of a long way away, and there's a lot of trees in the way, so hopefully they're not. And hopefully they arrive at that end of the power plant instead of this bit, but you know, whatever. They might yet decide to do other things. Is this at least ticking along? It's kind of ticking along, isn't it? Yeah, whatever. Okay. Let's go and deal with some of these guys. 45 fish, 8 guns, 400 bullets, that should be fine. A lot of handcrafting to do. Got a shotgun, got heavy armor. Still mostly sealing smalls? Why? How did I scan that and then it's not here? Oh, okay, that was an attack group. And then the actual base is on this hill in a way that's significantly more difficult to approach and a bit of a pain in the ass. And I guess rather than going all the way around, I'm going to go this way. I'm just going to have some more fish. And yeah, that's still a manageable base. We can still do that. It'll be fine. Where's the attack though? Oh, the attack is over there. That's good. They've caught the attack. You guys want some presents. There we go. Oh, there's more of you. Okay. I got another 41 grenades, so like we can accommodate. Where are my buttons? Press the right buttons. There we go. Much better. I should have. I'm sure I made repair packs. Here we go. They were hopefully the things taking damage that I was aware of taking damage. So that base doesn't exist anymore, which is nice, because I was polluting it kind of badly. Do I have... This base is a lot... Okay, this base is a lot of worms. And this is why there was, yeah, several bases there. Yeah, this is going to be spicy. That was pretty close. And those guys are apparently still in range of some worm. We're fine. Still got 12 grenades. Okay, it's not a huge number of grenades. It's also fine. Oh, research finished. I'm not actually even running multiplayer, so that's... you know what? I suspect I'm still limited on that, so we're going to get some of that. Then this other base, I've got 6 grenades left. But it looks pretty turret pushable. And then there's another base right there, which I'm quite possibly also polluting. And we nearly got all the nests. We did lose a bit of stuff though, which is a bit of a shame. But I can probably get it from over here. Yeah, sure, we're fine. It's completely fine. That's normal, isn't it? And they were the 2 toads I lost. How do I feel about that? I don't even mind. I think that's probably preferable. Yeah, so how are we doing on... So about an hour in? Can you even get back through here? I can get back over there, cool. Yeah, so we're an hour in. Need to start doing something that really is actually approaching actually doing blue science and stuff like that. I'm gonna call this stable at this point, on the grounds that we pushed the bases that I was kind of worried about. Getting all the coal mining done. Let's do this less badly. Yeah, now we gotta make a lot more stuff happen. If I put these things, yeah, they are. Okay, in that case, you guys are getting mixed mind. Yeah, I might just do all of that differently. Sure, let's pretend that's a good idea. Yeah, because we need to get some steel lanes up and running. We need a lot of things. I did actually have a plan for this. Which way is the steel going? The steel is in fact going over here, and for reasons, so is a half lane of copper, because I actually want another half lane of copper. And yep, it is. Okay, so we can do that. We can do steel looking stuff here. I mean, it kind of looks like steel, doesn't it? Except the strats I actually wanted to do was... No, it doesn't need to go there. I didn't actually want to build all of this myself. I wanted to build some section of this and then let the bots build the rest of it. So I might just do that with the copper. Like, that might be all of the copper I build on that side. Really? Okay. Things that I want. Okay, let's get more defensive stuff. Do I actually want defensive stuff? I kind of want other stuff. And I guess the copper's coming through there and going there, I guess. Oh cool, running out of stuff. Running out of stuff is great. Except I already did the bottom. Cool, changing my mind about things. Also great. I think this is going to be another thing. Okay, other than getting things around the wrong way. Another thing I'm going to build half of. And then let the bots do the rest later. I think that's going to be part of the scaling plan. Sure. Oh yeah, that's right, I was out of those. Yeah, scaling plan. This looks like half of that. Sure. Okay, pick up a lot of stuff. I haven't even... Yeah, I need... There's so much stuff that I just haven't done. If you keep doing those, you, I guess, do assemble ones. Sure. He said with an element of dejection. Let's pretend that that's okay. Are you at least... Yeah, I'm getting some of these guys out. and I'm getting some of these guys out. Ooh, I'm getting too many of those guys out, sure. Yeah. Because we got to get... I've got the belts now. Do I have... I do not have mining drills, but I've also got this stuff just sitting around. So now I have mining drills. I didn't get silly things. Things that I actually need. That's kind of protected. Is that actually protected? Are they engaging on a side that's protected? Yes. And that's probably... Can't even tell. And so the theme is going to be, don't worry about it. Okay, that's enough to get everyone caching this stuff, which is fine. You did that badly, or rather, I did that badly. My bad, sorry. Power grid is still fine. Like, I'm also planning on just leaving that and having the bots do that later as well. That's going to be how I hope that works. What was I here for? I was here for more copper, and I was actually going to reorganize this. Because, you know, reorganizing all the stuff in the middle of these things is a great move, isn't it? Especially when you might disconnect your coal. So yeah, because I wanted to do a different thing here, didn't I? I wanted... So this... Input priority, output priority doesn't actually matter, does it? Is that even... I think that one's going that way. And then I think this is the one that I'm bringing down here into there. Sure, let's pretend that's a good idea. Bots can help me with the rest of this later. Oh yeah, and then I wanted stone. Stone is the other quite important category of thing, as well as enough iron. So let's do that, not that, that. Let's actually not set the upper priority. That's a trick. Okay. I'm probably still blocked by lab speed. I'm also blocked by just not having built all the things I need. Coal is doing a thing. I've got more stuff for coal. And by more stuff for coal I mean, let's actually set this up a different way now. Because we're going to go, you know, kind of like that, and then we're going to have two of these guys over here, and then all of this stuff can just get turned into things like so. Do I not have boxes? Not having boxes is a thing that I'm kind of concerned about. Okay, should I be fully mining this coal? I reckon I probably should be. I've got 4 more mining drills, which is, I'm going to pretend, enough. It's going to be enough to go there, that's fine. These won't be in the way later, will they? It'll be completely fine. And they don't need walls or anything like that. Sure. So that's some stuff. Making some grenades, patch grenades. Should I? I think one of my rules is going to be defend the buffers. It just seems like a good enough plan. But yeah, we got that stuff going. We got these 2 things going, which is going to be, yeah. And then I needed this. Yeah, this whole thing of, hey, I should have more mining drills, and then I don't have mining drills. So cool. I guess what I'm going to do Okay, I'm not actually building the full lane, so I'm not going to care that those are not in the right place. This is not the sort of run where we care about stuff like that. Yeah, where is this going? Something like that? Sure. Why do I have all of this stuff? Oh yeah, because I made this lane and then I'm not doing anything with it. But that's fine, because that's also what the rest of this lane is, you know, supposed to be about. I guess, is this also something I'm leaving for the bots? Maybe? I don't actually think I need that many of them at all, do I? Let's do that, and then when oh, I've got simpler 2s now. I should be doing things with the simpler 2s. Yeah, that's a big group. That's the group that I was kind of wondering if it would arrive from that other base. And yeah, I'm gonna have to grenade them in the middle of my power grid. That actually worked out kind of okay. Other than the fact that a lot of stuff died. You know, I was just setting up wall. I don't actually know how far away I am from spitters. But that is also just a base that I can push. But I think I would rather get... Yeah, I would rather get... 18 walls, not many, but whatever. I would rather get the rest of the stuff online first. Okay, so ways that this is supposed to work. Something like that. That's the wrong way around. Cool. Cool, good start. Ways this is supposed to work. Does it wrong the first time. Nice. Yep. Need more boxes. Yeah, definitely need more boxes. Didn't I also need more mining drills? Can I solve this problem with... Yes. Yes, I can. And you can build me more things. Oh, hey. How did I miss you point blank with a shotgun multiple times? That's not how... It's not how that's supposed to work. Do I have... I do have engine, though, don't I? I do have engine, because I'm waiting on fluid handling. Okay, oh hey, these things. Can I can quickly build out a bunch more of these. Okay, so let's upgrade all of this stuff. Because I can. And then let's... That actually might not be in the way. Oh, but this coastline is going to be in the way. Cool. Engines. Oh yeah, I was going to make more boxes. That's why I picked up all that stuff. Wrong 2. That's going to continue to be a thing, isn't it? Oh yeah, protect the buffers. I should have more bullets. I really should have more bullets. Okay, so you're going to get an upgrade. And then I might do some more stuff over here, like this. Like this is actually... That's never going to get boring, is it? That's going to keep being fun. This is going to definitely be more bullets than I need, but whatever. Okay, so now I've got... I mean, I'm limiting that by the amount of copper I'm putting in, but I'm going to get another 10 turrets out, you know, whatever, it's fine. It's fine. I need to go and actually do something with the steel. Is that true? Not quite true. I need to go and arm these guys, because that's kind of important. Then I need to go and put these mining drills on the stone, so I'm actually getting the wall. And then... Okay, let's actually start buffering steel first. Yeah, that attack there is why I was going to be taking wall to the power plant. They didn't take too much damage. Okay, I've got enough stuff there. It's fine. It's fine. Why are you... How did that happen? That was quite a special kind of ineptness. Okay, sure. Whatever. Yeah. I've only got, after all of that, I've actually only got 40 bits of wall. 40 bits of wall, 40 bits of... I mean... Okay, if all those are going to go in the wrong place, it's going to get worse. But I do have... Let's just do a bunch of this stuff. Sure, defensive upgrades. This is a fine way to recycle stuff, isn't it? 35 of them left, yeah, because I'm handcrafting them. It's fine. Okay, so that's that handled. I do have some amount of wall. I have some amount of wall. So let's pretend that we're going to defend these guys. There we go. I have one of these things. Merry Christmas. Power grid is fine. Yeah, so now I've got wall coming down here. Do I want... Yeah, let's pretend we're going to be nice to these guys. Because I do actually need a lot of wall. Oh yeah, because that stuff should probably all be powered. I don't need that one, but whatever. Yeah, because the plan with this thing, these are actually kind of on the wrong side now. Is these guys don't need to be here, but this is a place where I can make... You know what, first, give me all this stuff, and we'll make a bunch of these. Okay, because this is the place that I can make, first of all, red ammo, and then, not like that, red ammo, and then military science, because you're going to need that stuff. Am I going to do it like this? Maybe, because then I can just bring the wall through here. That sounds like a sort of thing I do. I mean, the other option is also just hand feeding the wall, which is also a thing I do. But you need... Yeah, I need more of that. And then you guys can do that, and then I just need to bring you... I need to actually bring you the wall. I could hand feed wall. It's not actually very far, is it? But this is going to block belt braiding nonsense, which means I have to go all the way over here, and then this thing isn't permanent either, so that's going to make me feel pretty bad about all that kind of stuff. But you know, I've done worse. I will continue to do worse. So yeah, so you need more ammo. Because I've got a couple of things I want to research. 200, and I need to give you... I mean, this doesn't seem like a good way to do this, but... that's going to be enough for all the things I want to research, basically. Oh, you need one of those. Why did you not have? Disappoint. Okay. Do I have other things I want to upgrade? And the answer is definitely yes. These things, these guys, these guys, these guys. Yeah, is it time for a petrochem thing? I think it might be time for a petrochem thing. Why are you not? Oh yeah, because all of that's in the wrong place to start with. There's another belt that comes through here, and then I also need to put the steel on it. So that's a good reason for you guys not having got anything done. I'm sure. Whatever. Can I bring you some stuff by hand? Probably. Anyway, I think it wants to come through here, I guess. Sure. That's what that plan is. I need a filter and soda. Yeah, because these guys don't exist anymore. And then that's... Oh, I did have some guns there. Yeah, I had some guns there. Dude's gonna hold, cool. I should give some more guns there because they're gonna do more damage to that later. And they also killed the steel belt, so... Sure. Let's go feed this all to grenades. It's gonna be a thing. Take all the grenades, a decent amount of grenades. I could push that other base if I wanted to. Do I want to is the question. Okay, I think we're gonna just continue with the oil tech. Because the goal was to kinda get to bots. That attack's fine, isn't it? It's completely fine. Why are these guys... I thought I put back... I checked where they'd broken the coal belt, and then missed where they'd... I thought they'd broken the stone belt somewhere, but did not see exactly where. If you're done... I mean, you're also kind of full, because everything is just bad, because I'm just slow. Should I put in... I mean, I'm not going to be sad about having an extra steel buffer. That too. Sure, apparently there's also one there, whatever. Yeah, they're all running now, making that stuff. This goes over here. The filter inserter I made goes here and gets set to copper. And then I run out of belt. Cool. Are you... Oh yeah, you guys, you're gonna need fast inserters, I guess. Sure. Then this belt wanders through here, wanders through here, because this is my steel belt at the moment. This is a steel and copper belt. It doesn't actually want to do that. It wants to split here for copper on the steel on the left. I guess it does that instead. Sure. Do I not have... Okay, fine. Apparently I don't. Continue with oil processing. Did I pick up a bunch of steel? I did. So now I can... I mean, I can't actually craft those things yet because I don't actually have the steel processing. But other than that, actually wants to be there. That's not a place I've defended at all. And it's probably kind of an important place. No, it's not that important, is it? Points for trying, guys. You almost tricked me into doing more damage with my own grenade to my own build, then yeah. Oh yeah. Weapon shooting speed 3 is not the one I want at all. Projectile damage 3 is actually the variation that I want. I'm giving away all my grenades. That's probably not a great idea. Give me all the bullets. Give me all the bullets. Yeah, because I reckon I want to do something more like that. Did I actually get... I've not done any of that stuff. Yeah, okay, so I think I'm probably going to do... I don't know, there's just so much mess. I am going to need all of these later, so I may as well do these now. Like, I don't think these are ones that I want to leave to the bots. I think these are going to be ones, like, it's an important part of just getting all of that online, especially as I'm caching everything here. So yeah, I am cooking stone, but I'm just turning all of it into wall. Sure, give me all of these, I guess. I'll do a bunch of this stuff myself. Yeah, I probably want to be saving. Let's do that, because I got a lot of stuff to do. Oh, I turned off oil processing. Let's finish oil processing. Do I want another row of labs? Did I do the second lab speed? I did do the second lab speed. Okay. Let's visit grenades and pick up more grenades. Sure. That's going to be better that way around. Yeah, we'll get more grenades. The copper is currently not doing a thing because we've got to put all the green stuff in green stuff. Got to put all of the blue science in before we're properly using that copper. I mean, serious speedrunners buffer that stuff. That's not really what the plan is. Or at least could be were I not bad. I don't think I'm worrying about that yet. Like, the plan is like this is... Yeah, defense. Yeah, just do stuff slower. And also just get used to how Deathworld works. Cool, so I'm making cogs myself, great. Where even is the oil on this map? Down here, and it's terrible. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's not do any of those yet. Let's do... So am I building oil on this side? I don't want to build oil. I don't want to build oil on that side, I do want to build oil on this side. Okay, so let's just, like, I guess go and line the rest of the stuff up. Because I want something like this, like there, I guess. This can be done like so, and then and that actually worked great because I've got water just there. So the thing I need is a lot of these guys, and some tanks, and a lot of these guys, and then that's more pump jacks than I need, but whatever. Is this still fine? Yeah, and I guess I'm walking it because I decided that I wanted damage 3 before I wanted. Hi. How are you guys doing? Are you from the same base or a different base? You could be from a different base. You could be from, like, anywhere. Fish. Let's get the fish. Yeah, because I kind of want to put the rest of the power grid in. There's also just a lot of stuff I need to do. Those guys could be in a different place, but whatever. That's also quite a slow tech. How many of these? I think I made like 12. That looks like a decent number. And it can go here. Sure. Other two. I'm getting attacked on that side again, which I'm kind of fine with. Feeling kind of bad about... Actually... Yeah, sure. That's gonna go about as well as it needs to. Give me these back, because I need you to do that first. Are you actually on grid? Yeah, you're on grid on the other side. Okay, sure. Yeah, that's all. That's probably going to be hopefully fine enough to get us through to the next kind of science. Except now that I need to run an oil pipe through all of that as well, which is going to be a pain in the ass. Okay. What do I... Yeah, let's take some wall. 17 things? Fine. All that's going pretty nice. I didn't build any more labs. I've got a bunch of stuff that I kind of don't... like, whatever. I could be boxing all that stuff differently. Oh yeah, I was boxing the stuff differently because I wanted these guys, for which I need steel by the looks of things. Hey, steel. 8. Decent. Sure. Where am... I guess it's going to be... Oh no, I can put it through there. It's probably going to be... It's still going to be easy to go through this side, isn't it? Sure, something like that. I can figure out the rest of it later. Okay, it looks like I'm taking power at the moment because I've used up all the pipes. And then I can do pipes on the way back, or something. I'm probably visiting it again to do flamethrowers, but also not yet. And there's also somewhat a chance that some of those poles get chewed by biters instead of the trees, because they were already pathing through their way, but you know, whatever. This is not going to be enough oil, but also we're still just kind of testing Deathworld strats, so it's fine. This is going to annoy me. You make me pipes. Thanks. Okay, let's pretend to defend. Because, you know, Deathworld. So the stuff is probably going to go like that way out, or something. And let's just, like, we're going to connect all of this, because we're going to need things to hook flamethrowers onto later. And we should probably also bring back, oh yeah, radar. I did have a radar. Radar can go here, I guess. Extra protection for the radar. Yeah, is that the base that I'm polluting? Looks like it is. Yeah, it is. Are we going to push that later? Maybe. Am I going to get annoyed trying to bring this stuff through this forest? Quite possibly. Yeah. I think that's going to be a yes. I wonder if my military science has enough grenades. I cannot tell. I'm not actually sure that it does. So let's go to that in the meantime. Because I think I was still hand-feeding grenades, and I don't know how many grenades it had. That's actually the wrong place for those guys. Those go there. These guys, all this hot pass stuff that I've just not done. Cool, good stuff. Strats. Yeah, let's not run it directly in front of... Directly in front of the turrets. That seems like a great way to get the oil killed. Although, hopefully these guys are going to take any attacks in that direction anyway, but someone could still path around... Yeah, the other way around the lake. Oh, you did actually have... And I've got a ton of science. Okay, in that case, keep going with that stuff. And we will ignore that, because they're probably fine. I didn't connect, and that was bad. Duh. Is this... Yeah, this is where I'm putting tanks. Should I defend that? Maybe. Yeah, so this is the bit where I'm like, I haven't really thought about ratios of stuff like that at all. Is 8? 8 is probably more than I need, isn't it? On plastic. So they're going to go there. Actually, I didn't want to do it like that. I wanted to do this thing. So that they can do that trick. Belt is going to be... Yeah, so anyway, got enough pipes, got enough, yeah, let's do an oil build. Let's pretend that this is a good place for this. And... Hey, oil on a Deathworld. Do we... I don't know if this actually counts as oil on a Deathworld yet. Let's... Okay, now this definitely counts as having oil on a Deathworld. Do I have 14 of these things? Yeah, I'm gonna need more of those. This is gonna have to come over here. I haven't really even thought about... Okay, that was in exactly the wrong place. Have not really thought about ratios for these. Let's take out that one and put that there. One of those totals out of ammo. You guys are... Is that... That's going to be a different base, isn't it? Sure. It's fine. That's going to be the amount of that I think I need. Oh, I'm getting attacked on that side. I don't think I was super expecting to get attacked on that side, but I'm also not opposed to it. Is this even the fastest way to get this done? Who knows? I mean, I should know. This is also in the category of things I should know. That's going to definitely make it better. I mean, I also definitely don't have the oil supplier to be making that work, but also whatever. Have I even done plastics yet? I haven't done plastics yet. Okay, sure. I guess we set this up. Yeah. There. Something like this. Okay, now it's time for plastics. I mean, I haven't done the car yet, which I'm kind of... I somewhat feel bad about, but also whatever. These guys, yeah, this is just me being slow. Oh, you guys definitely shot at grenades now, aren't you? Oh, you're not. You kind of are. So you've all got the right amount of that, and then you're going to run through... I've almost done all the military science I needed. Oh yeah, because I've now... Yeah, there's like... flamethrower and stuff. Actually, that's the other thing I need to do at this point. These guys need to open up a bit, because I got a lot of more stuff to build. Steel and chip, yeah, basically everything, sure. Because as soon as I've got that plastics online, I should be heading towards... I mean, I kind of should be heading towards anyway. Sure, that seems fine, doesn't it? Why have I got stone? Let's have that instead. Should I have... things I'm not super worried about because everything is bad, basically. Yeah, I don't even know how many of these I want. I think 3 is a number that, you know, is gonna have me saying kind of whatever. something like that. Yeah, that's going to be enough engines for now, isn't it? The thing is, this wants to go this way, and then I have... Let's lay the rest of this out while we're looking at things. That's kind of how this works, isn't it? Having plans. Can I even fit 12 of these things in? Yes, looks like... Yes, I will in fact be able to fit 12 of these things in. Maybe only just, actually. Not if I put them in the wrong place. Yeah, exactly, sure. So let's... Which way around this little thing are they coming? Okay. I mean... Should I have more labs? Probably. Is this one of the things that wants to be iterated? Probably also yes. Those guys also want to be on that side. That was badly done. These guys go like this. Actually, these ones want to be on this side as well. Yay, strats. Strats go better if you actually do them properly, as it turns out. I don't have enough long-handeds. I'm pretty sure I did request a lot more long-handeds though, didn't I? I did. Oh wow, I never limited that box. Yeah, I'll be fine for that now, won't I? Cool, long-handeds forever. Let's say that goes there. These guys are going to be... Yeah, things I don't have yet. Cool. Oh, this is good speedrunner strats, isn't it? This is being ahead of the build. Or at least building ahead of the tech. That's a thing people do. That means the plan is going to plan. Or something like that. Successful defense. That's another thing that means the plan is going to plan, isn't it? Cool. Good times. Oh, okay. Things being destroyed is less things going to plan. But it's fine. Getting stuck in the minus is not great. Okay, so what actually got destroyed there? Something like that? Oh, plastics is finished. Sulfur explosives? Let's actually get the flamethrower online. Is that true? Let's... All of that isn't correct. We're going to go towards the things that gives minor productivity. Yeah, you guys don't need that much of that stuff. I have 30 walls. Merry Christmas. Seasonal. Yeah, let's get grenades. Do I have? I've got 9 of these things, so you're lucky. 177 grenades is likely to be all the grenades I need. This is not building up, but I kind of wasn't expecting it to. That's, you know, doing whatever. I don't need all of this anyway yet. So we're just going to drag some of this out. And then this guy... Hey, look, I have a plan. Okay, so that's that. These guys, I also have a plan for this, which is kind of ridiculous. Where does this fit? It doesn't fit in either of those places. Okay, all this stuff has to go. Because the plan is actually to filter that for engines on the right. Yeah, and then you can go here. Sure. This is fine, isn't it? Yeah. Blue science will be connected. And then we've got modules here. We got these guys here, which is probably going to end up being a flamethrower thing. I can't... Oh no, because flamethrowers don't need metal plate. Yeah, they can be flamethrowers. Cool plans. In that case, I almost certainly need... Okay, why am I blocked, and what am I blocked on? Is this just a fast tech? 15 seconds, yeah, it's just a fast tech. Cool. Those guys are getting stuff done, which is fine. You guys are not getting attacked yet, which is cool. This is not where I expected to be. I did not expect to be in a place where... I think I still want some more of these, don't I? I think I want... Yeah, let's do some more. Kinda did not expect to be in a place where I had most of the automation that I expected. And was waiting on tech to finish. I think that means I'm slow. I think that means... probably means I prioritized the research badly. That sounds like it's probably a thing that I would do. Which one of these? That one's in. This one. So I've neatly worked around those dudes, which is cool. Okay, that one's not going to work. Am I going to do it like that? I think let's do it like this. Okay, mining productivity. Mining productivity is important. Okay, so now I've got 2 buffers. All these things are going to be fine. This one's going to unload. This one's going to unload. Red chips. Cool. This is also going to have... Oh, I've done this the wrong way around. This is not actually the output one. Very, very silly. This one here is the output one. Because it's the one that goes towards where the other stuff is. Sure. Okay, do we need... Do I actually want mining productivity now? I don't think I do. Yeah. It's a thing that's going to be useful. It's a thing that would be more useful if I was going to be anywhere near actually filling, like, completing this run. But I'm kind of saying, like, by the time I get bots, I'll be happy with having a lot of stuff done. Actually, I don't need 3 for that, do I? Never mind. Okay, let's... I did get these, good. Let's prepare for the next stage of this thing. Is that sensible? It's actually not sensible, isn't it? I should be doing the sulfur. I should definitely be doing the sulfur. And I should also be doing these consistently. I wonder if there's anything I can hand... What? I should be doing this consistently, he said, and then did not. Can I just slap in? The answer is yes. So I'm gonna. Not like that. Like so. That's a wrong place. I mean, I guess as long as I get back... Oh, because you don't have oil. Yeah, sure. Do I have... as long as I get back and have the sulfur in place by the time that I've actually got the sulfur research, that will be... Hey, a fish. Hey, another fish. Hey, another fish. Yeah, that will be the main test of, am I happy about how this has gone? I also actually need... Did I not? Oh, I also didn't put radars there, and that looks like it's a pretty big attack. I suspect they ran out of ammo. So let's get down there and attempt to do... Oh, they might have also just gone around the walls. No, it's actually they ran out of ammo. And they destroyed... Wow. They destroyed one gun turret. Oh no, yeah, they destroyed one gun turret, and several of these things were just... There we go, defended. Good job, towers. I mean, that's also kind of the other reason why I'm pretty happy with the plan to do everything slightly slower. I have 8 of these things. I can use 8 of these things. Yeah, to do everything slightly slower. And do I have any other? No, I don't. Okay. Geez, put both of them in the wrong place. Put multiple things in the wrong place. Cool. Oil's getting attacked. I'm kind of okay with that, as long as it lives. Okay. Yeah, let's get blue science online, and then go and defend the oil properly. Thing is, I also kind of want modules. Oh, that bit. I'm kind of not okay with you guys attacking that bit. Let's get over there. Because there's also no defense there at all, as it turns out. Oh, there's not very many of you. You guys don't even matter. Why was I worried? You guys took out some belt and some inserters. What? I did more damage than you did, by accident. Cool. Okay, I do need more guns, and I needed to upgrade this inserter. And the other thing I actually needed to do is the sulfur. Guns, keep going. Okay, you need more copper. Sure, I've got a lot of that stuff now. Here's copper. Keep building me gun turrets. Cool, now I'm behind on having sulfur connected. Do I even have... Yeah, I've got 3. That's going to be kind of enough, I guess. I also have to get water over here. That's less of a concern. Can I... And the answer looks like it's yes. Yeah, skills. Almost unskills. Oh yeah, because you actually need the gas. Okay, well. You guys can have that later. Are you getting enough gas? You're not getting enough gas. Yeah, okay. I kinda need... Yeah, I kinda need... need modules, which is why I chose circuit network instead of modules. Okay, other than the fact that I don't have everything, that I don't have all of the sulfur that I need, which is a bit of a problem, I do at least have broken bits of belt. But other than that, and I've got 300 red chips, which is, you know, pretty happy with that. So modules is a thing that's happening. Those guys are pretty well defended. All of these guys are... Did I have a nearby iron expansion? No, that was one of the things that I was like, okay, I guess I don't need to deal with this, I guess. I don't really want to make my own cogs for that. I got cogs over here, and now I should be able to make. Why do I need that many radars? Why was that a good idea? I mean, I need roboports later. Are you even... You're not. Okay, strats for that is to kind of also force this through this way. But the main thing for that is also just going to be getting more oil in here. And the strats for that are the modules that I'm building. But I am at least going to be getting blue science. Oh, this thing's going to be filling up pretty badly. Wait, did I get... I have not got car yet. Yeah, this is the disadvantage of doing everything at this small rate of science, is that everything's a little bit slow, which I think I'm kind of okay with. You guys did I fail to reconnect the stone? I did in fact fail to reconnect the stone. Okay. Prod mod. Is that true? Speed mods. Okay, cool. What time are we on? We're on about... Okay, so we're on about 2 hours, which is not fantastic, but I'm kind of also okay with it just being generally a mess. Have you guys actually done... I think it's actually time to tear all you guys down. I think I've got all of the stuff that I need from you. And then the question is, how much more wall do I want? Speed modules. Yeah, let's head back over to the oil, because we've almost finished speed modules and we've got the stuff on us we need to handcraft these guys. Oh yeah, I should actually then, do the next tick as well. That's important. Because yeah, one of the Deathworld strats is going to be prod mod all the blue science, and also prod mod 8.5, 7.5, 11, 15. Yeah, you guys are all trash. Yeah, prod mod. Yeah, basically, prod mod all the blue science, prod mod the labs before really processing any of the blue science, and just try and squeeze as much out of that as possible. In fact, there was a plan where these things didn't even start as blue science, they just straight up started as productivity modules, and I banged out a whole bunch of productivity modules from these things. That might still be a plan. Blue science, explosives, mining productivity, and then also modular armor, and also then flamethrower is also all going to be in the plan. I need another 2 of these things. Who has 2 of these things for me? I still need to come back here with flamethrowers later, after I've actually, researched flamethrowers. Turns out research is a good prerequisite for having the things you want. I'm wondering about pushing that base. I probably will need to. Other good reasons for getting damage upgrades is that I can turret push bases really, pretty easily, and also medium biters are significantly less of a threat. Like, if I have to spend time rebuilding if I have to spend time rebuilding my base, I'm going to be pretty sad about that. I would rather have kind of a more stable thing. And I also should be boxing just the stone. Yeah, this whole thing of, yeah, I think I was planning on getting all the military research done. That's close enough. I'm getting all the military research done before actually dealing with having any blue science floating around. But the thing I'm gonna, where am I gonna do this? Yeah, this is kind of a mess. Almost made this more of a mess. I do have these guys, I do have these guys, sure. Need more blue chips. Blue chips, red chips. Sure, this is how we build prod mods, isn't it? Yeah, because that space there is where they want to be, and they somewhat cannot. But I am at least making a lot of green chips now, which is actually kind of an issue because it means the copper's not getting through. Yeah, okay. So this means the bots will put them back as soon as they can, but the bots are also going to put in that other mining lane, so, you know, that's fine. That's going to be the plan. Red chip's doing things, blue science is doing a thing, prod mods. Kind of babysitting the prod mods. Mining productivity is going to help. Yeah, the next thing I should be doing, I guess, if that's flamethrowers, where are these guys going to have to go? Yep, it's going to be, it can be here, it's going to be there. Is that true? No, it's going to be a pain in the ass if it's there. It's going to be here. These guys. Are built with engines on it. Green chips, engines, a fluid source. Cool. That one doesn't need it. It's going to go something like... That's pretty bad, isn't it? It needs to be kind of here, I guess. Because it's going to have to run through, yeah. You know, people who have designs for their bases. Base designs are great, aren't they? Balls. Okay, sure. It's going to go this way. Yes, that's going to go through here, except it needs to be on the other side, doesn't it? Cool. Yeah, something like that. You have, yeah, you still have a lot more engines than... Hey, didn't I have... I still haven't actually researched the, yeah, cool. Nice way of making productivity modules. I still have not researched... the car, which I kind of want. Those ones aren't on yet, so I don't care. But I do want a lot of product mods for labs. Oh, there's an expansion. There's a cute little expansion base. But dudes got themselves a little expansion base. Good on them. I might go give them some issues. Did I put it? I didn't put a radar there. It's still fine. They've got spitters. It's fine. I can still do this with spitters. Yeah, these guys are going to be sending significantly more attacks now that they've expanded into my pollution cloud. But it's also just fine. Hi guys. Yeah, these guys don't even have any worms yet. What are you guys doing? This is not the way to succeed in this game. Because you get stuff like that happening to you. And then... See, this is a little better. I might actually have to put some walls there. I don't actually have to put any walls there. And you guys are running at me because you're silly. Good stuff, I guess. Sure. Let's go and put modules in my labs. I should also module my petrochem, given that it's having a really bad time. And I should also put down more radars and try and find more oil, because that's still going to be a problem. I've got blue science. I'm researching mining productivity. I should have more labs. I should have more labs by the time I'm doing these slower texts. So let's go and get to work on that a bit. Because these things are going to go. I guess you're not going to go there. Wrong one. Yeah. It's a somewhat curious situation that I've got blue science, but I'm researching mining productivity. I think that's one of the reasons why I was keen on running this now, because there's still modular armor. I still want flamethrower, but then I've also already got the stuff to get advanced oil processing. We're gonna do flamethrower first, cause I want it. I need these as well. I need those. I need these. I need these. You can keep building me stuff if I had copper somewhere. I almost certainly have copper somewhere. Cool. Building skills. Pod mods. I have exactly the right number of pod mods. Cool. So research is going to go faster. Great. Just need to research the right things. Do I have... I'm actually using all the copper now, because I was never really mining that much copper, was I? Iron is having trouble, which is fine, because I've used up all that mixed mining, because mixed mining is also a thing people like to see. Okay, flamethrower done. Flying flammables, no modular armor. Modular armor is definitely a thing I'm going to get. That's definitely in the plan. But I think... make all those myself. Yeah, this is just rough. And this is also just the speed at which things are unloading. Yeah, I need more prop mods there. I definitely got to get more prop mods there. I can make flamethrowers. Cool. Let's... I mean, I probably shouldn't be so surprised. I mean, this was... the plan was to be making flamethrowers. I guess you need one there, and... I've built this up. Yeah, good idea. Good way to have, you know. Good job having a plan for a base. I guess you're going to make me a couple of flamethrowers. And there isn't really even another way you can make things later. But, you know, sure. Let's grab some of these guys. And let's grab... do I have spare iron anywhere? I don't have a lot of spare iron. Okay, sure. Do a bunch of that kind of stuff. Do I care about that? I still haven't put radars there. What am I... How many times have I said, oh, I should put radars there? And then I've not put radars there. Give me at least these things. Okay, now... Yep. Now we're going to continue with this stuff. Give me these as well. Yeah, but I'm not going to get... If I leave you guys doing that, I'm not going to have enough for my modular armor, and I kind of want my modular armor. It's going to be kind of important to pushing stuff, I think. This is going to do great things for my power grid, isn't it? Cool. So those things are going. Let's make some lubricant. Where's a chem plant? Do I have a chem plant? Here are 9 chem plants. Oh yeah, because I trashed the I can't make lubricant. Oh yeah, it's right there. How am I getting this in? Where is the lubricant pipe? Here's the lubricant pipe. Lubricant batteries. I forgot batteries last time. Which was a bit of a shame. Okay, lubricant is happening. That's not the way it wants to go. It wants to go over here. Can you tell that I have a base plan? So lubricant's down there, which is fine. I then need to do some. I probably need to do some cracking. Where have I left myself some space to do the cracking? I think it's going to happen over here, hasn't it? Hi guys. My reaction time actually turns out to be pretty good, in case you were wondering. How am I going to arrange this? I'm going to walk through the acid apparently. Should I put some defenses down? I think these guys are going to cover any attacks that come. Yeah, they're already covering attacks through here. These guys, 30 ammo, 40 ammo, sure. So I think I need to worry about attacks coming through here. So that should be, let's pretend that's going to be fine. It's now really going to be fine. Yay, defense. Ooh, a fish. Give me the fish. Yeah. So I gotta do... Let's see if I can set up this kind of cracking plan. So this is gonna be heavy cracking. And then we're gonna have... Yeah, that's gonna need to be offset somewhere else. This is going to be a disaster that's going to go like that, because why not? Should I be worrying about whatever's taking damage? I can't even tell what's taking damage. I still have not put a radar over here. Cool, good job. Then as long as I offset these guys, then I should be able to fit these things in here like so. And like the pro move is to have bots set up the cracking for you, but you know, did I mention that I wasn't that well planned yet? I may have. Okay, electric engine. Do I have actually? I do have prod mods. You guys can have a prod mod each, because I'm still going to be struggling for gas. Like, this is not going to leave me a surplus of much of anything at all. Batteries. What if you, instead of having a full belt, only ever had a half belt? And then what if you didn't exist, sorry, and I also had like that, and then I would just need to find where I'm making acid, which currently does not exist but could. Is this now? That's gonna crumple. Okay. drone parts, also known as robotics. Do I care about that? It's probably fine. Acid. I mean, I need to get explosives in here as well. In fact, the plan for explosives is going to be that, but I also don't have... Oh, hey, look, I have things. I'm going to need more of those. Oh, yeah, and I think... But I'm not sure where. Apparently there. This is just going to be hand-fed. Did I... Yeah, I do need more of these. Grumble, grumble. Yeah, don't do any of those. Do this stuff first. There we go. Okay, so if those are grumble, grumble, if these guys are that, where am I doing batteries? Am I getting... Let's do that, I guess. Yeah, you got all of that stuff, and then instead of doing this kind of nonsense, can I do... that kind of nonsense? And then does that actually help me at all? Robotics finished modular armor. I did talk about modular armor. Because if you guys... yeah, because this thing here, yeah, this I didn't really want to run this through here. I wanted to be able to, yeah, grumble, grumble. Isn't it nice when wait, but if I'm doing that there, maybe I'm actually only getting one explosive, so maybe that's the theme. I think previously I had 2 explosives, and yeah, the plan was definitely for 2 explosives. Where are these guys going? I don't even know where I'm fitting that in yet, but all of this does need to be here. Batteries. Let's pretend that's a good idea. And then I just have to figure out... They kind of wanted to go here, didn't they? Which means you're kind of in a bad place, and you don't even need to go that way. You kind of just want to put them over here. When is a speedrun also a design session? If you do that, batteries on this one. Oh yeah, why have you not? Oh, that's a good reason. You guys can have that. Why am I not doing? Oh, because I'm doing all the other non-blue ticks. Sure, construction robotics. Am I? Okay, so that's a thing there. That one doesn't need to exist. Then these guys are going to be those things, and I guess actually they're going to need to be undergrounding and stuff like that. Yeah, mess. Is this a good idea? No, it's fine. Things are fine here. Okay, maybe they're not fine yet. These want to be drone frames. Then these in the wrong place. Cool. Is this... They're actually going to need to be... Yeah, I'm going to need to do a different thing here as well. Sure, that'll be fine. Normal normal noises, but this is the sound of progress. Yeah. Drone frames. Drone frames? Flying robot frames, whatever. Some of those things go there, some of these things are going to have to go here, because that's the other belt that has the stuff they want. And I've nearly got bots. I don't actually think I have enough red chips to really consider losing another thing. I'm going to have to actually go and address that. Those guys, you can have... Oh, that's silly. That's not what I wanted. It's got to go that way around, doesn't it? Does it have to go there? It can go here? Sure. Construction robots, have a bunch of those guys. Wait, that's not what I wanted to do either. What am I... like this. That's better. I'm sure there's other... Okay, so yeah, there's the robot speed, but there's still... There's stronger explosives, there's flammables, there's a bunch of stuff that's going to be useful. I can have a robot. We might actually get to bots on Deathworld. That was kind of the biggest of the plans, which is going to be kind of amazing. We've got bots on Deathworld, and they're repairing my stuff for me. Cool. Yeah, I'm still kind of short. Everything to do with red chips. I just gave away all my red chips. I need a lot of repair packs. Oh yeah, because these guys want some number of those, with which... Why do I have all this sulfur? These things I don't need either. Oh, there was more stuff I was going to prod module, wasn't it? These guys are going to need to be prod moduled now that I've got that. These guys are... I think I actually wanted this guy to pivot to these as well. Strong explosives, worker robot speed, refined flammables. Actually, it takes military science. Okay, I didn't want that. Explosives. Explosives or robot speed. That one's kind of traditional, isn't it? Get some more guns out. Get some ammo. I think I'm going to handcraft a bunch of repair packs, because my base seems to need repair packs. This is actually not what I should be doing. I should be looking at how much steel I've got for roboports. Actually, the thing I should be doing... 2 hours, 25 minutes. Bots in 2 hours, 25 minutes on a Deathworld. Oh, that's so much steel. I don't want that much steel. So that's... I think that's kind of where I wanted to go today. Do I have more oil? I still don't have more oil. And I think I was kind of okay with... don't want that. I want more engines. I've got more engines. Sure, 10 more flames. Yeah. Because all of this is still a bit of a mess, and I just need more red chips. But I'm not going to get more red chips because the entire kind of... Why are these guys not getting engines? Oh, because I messed that up. Cool, that's a good reason. On the upside, you did have red chips for me. So now I can have roboports again. I mean, this is not how I'm supposed to be building the roboports. That's supposed to have a big stack of stuff. This line here is supposed to have a ton of plastic on it, because I'm supposed to have... But you know, for purposes of... Oh wow, I mean, I did need those. Did I unlimit all of these? No. Good. yeah, I needed a lot of those anyway for outposting stuff, but like not that and not yet. You guys are actually getting some work done. Good on you. Where is that robot? Here's the robot. Where is... Oh, the other one's all the way over there. Yeah, I need another roboport in here somewhere, and don't actually have the red chips for it. Cool. Landmines is also the other of the... Let's get landmines just to check. Actually, the other thing is, I don't even have my car yet. Jeepers. Yeah, because the other thing to check is, did that dodgy amount of... Yeah, did that dodgy amount of... You guys don't have things yet. Military science that I made actually make enough for damage 3 and also flamethrowers and also landmines. I mean, I do have 64 bots now. I don't have the red chips to connect those networks and have the bots just fill in the rest of this. I think the plan is going to mostly be... Actually, let's go on, you know, because I built a bunch of radars. I should use these radars. And also the plan with all of this stuff is to actually not build this yet. And I guess, yeah, this will work. Because I'm building a kind of small base. Because I'm kind of expecting it to go slowly. Because the bottleneck... Oh yeah, I should actually defend this properly. Maybe. The bottleneck I don't anticipate being... construction speed. The bottleneck I anticipate being... defense. And as such, this whole thing is kind of small. Like, I'm not even fully mining the copper yet. But I'm kind of okay with that as a plan. And then, like, I can go put miners on this now, if I was actually doing this seriously. The bots would build the rest of this. Kind of happy leaving a bunch of copy-pasted stuff around the place for the bots to just pick up later. Those are all going to be fine. Yeah, I think... Oh, how big is this? This is actually kind of fine. Oh hey, 2 more grenades. Oh hey. Coal mining I can have. Yeah, I think this is... I might go attack a base for lols, but I think this is... At this point... Are these guys all full? Wow, okay. I think this is just going to be successful demonstration of goals. Like, the thing I wanted to do was get to bots. The thing okay, so that's also... So I've got landmines, I've got flamethrower, I've got bullet damage 3... Bullet damage 3. Those are the 3 ticks I wanted. I've got a little bit of military science left, so my numbers are kind of okay for that. I want logistics too for the car. I'm probably not going to spend that much time getting over there. I kind of also wanted to put the radars out to see if there's more oil around the place, but I kind of expect there isn't. Do I even have... Did I get the modular armor? I did not. I used the red circuits on the roboports. A suspicious face. Okay, I'm actually going to unset all of you guys, because I would rather the limited number of red circuits I have. There we go. I would rather the limited number of red circuits I have drift through for me to make roboports and stuff like that. And also, you guys have still got a bunch of this blue science that you can use for whatever. So that's fine. Ammo is nice. Do I have any more guns? What am I even doing with all the sulfur? Yeah, that doesn't need to be sulfur now, so I think also... I think I'm just going to unset that. You can have all of this as well. I haven't even thought about how much metal I need for that. In wave defense, it's a tiny amount. It's like only a couple of stacks. But then again, I don't have to do any research there. In this case, it's going to be slightly more, but probably still not much. I might be able to get away with it. How are these guys doing? Let's see what you got. Because these gun turrets will now two-shot a small biter. Ah yes, but is he getting some work done? I might actually have to defend this properly. This is also one of the things to test. So I'm losing a couple of turrets each time, fine, but I am, like, were I doing this seriously, I would probably be at the place where I was closing in on doing this. Why? Cogs? Okay, I can do cogs. Closing in on the place of doing this with landmines. I just want to connect these up so bots will actually start running around doing things. Yeah, because now they've got the logistics thing. This guy's got the stuff. I need to give bots some more things. I need to give them all of these. They probably need poles. Yeah, doing a trash box. Those things I don't need. Yeah, sure, fine. Let's go and start some fights. So bots are all now expanding that base. Like I haven't actually built all of these things. Haven't got around to it. Haven't actually needed to. Yeah. So I've got. What have I got? I do have the flamethrower turrets. Yeah, we're going to set those up. So I've got 16 guns. I've got 400 rounds of bullets, which is not actually a whole lot. I'm short on fast inserters and cap plants because I didn't automate either of those things. We're going to throw down some of these guys over here. Defense. 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 I contest that we are now well defended. Let's do the car next, because the car is also a thing I want. I mean, the other interesting conclusion is I might actually be able to do a big science build. Because I actually, like, I wasn't expecting to be that far behind. But it looks like I am actually kind of on pace. Yeah, like the bottlenecks end up being how much science I'm getting done. That's not what I wanted. Oh, I'm out of repair packs. Yeah, of course I'm out of repair packs, because I gave them all to... I just left-clicked on the rubber port. Yeah, I'm going to call that there. That was somewhat successful. In a real map, the oil needs to be bigger. I need to actually keep going after I get to bots, rather than just go like, okay, cool, bots was the goal. The oil actually needed to be enough plastic, but I had another belt out here in theory if these guys were actually going to get enough to case anything. These guys actually need to do that. Cool. These guys also need to finish building their stuff. I guess that's where the rubber port range is. Okay, so some of that stuff will work, the others won't. Yeah, I think I like the plan of blueprinting some of, like, figuring out exactly for the pre-bot phase how much of this whole thing I need. It's just, what is the next thing I need? What even is the next thing I need? I probably need these guys. I probably also need cliff explosives. Probably need worker speed too, so let's do that. Yeah, figuring out how much of this I need for the smaller version of pre-bot phase that has still this kind of reduced, like, 45 science per minute thing going on, and then only building that but blueprinting the rest of it and letting the bots turn up later and plugging in the rest of the mining lanes, and like I think this was one of the things I considered, was that this block of stuff here, I'd only do maybe the first 2 or 4 of these, and then lean on this buffer, which is currently just filling. Like, when I get the red chips online, why are you guys suddenly doing more stuff? Oh, I've got another. You're emptying a little harder? Ah, I was inserter bottlenecked, and now I'm less inserter bottlenecked. And I guess because I'm not making the sulfur, you guys have all just got everything you need. And I'm also doing all the cracking of everything, sure. Yeah. Building less of this to start with. Leaning on this buffer when the red chips come online. Emptying this buffer into this stuff. And then having the bots rebuild the rest of this thing to get this up to speed. I think that's a decent play. This section around here is a mess. I think I'm generally I like the plan of the blue and the engines coming back off here, the engines getting split off. This dance over the boxes is a bit ugly, but fine, that's kind of my thing. The engines and drone frames here I'm happy with. Flamethrowers in there didn't actually successfully. I mean, that also might just be getting the engines out of this thing, because I could also, had I not put the pipes there, do a long-handed thing here. So that might also be an option. Let's keep researching. Cliff explosive is going to be a thing. Yeah, still a bit of a mess. I think also the plan, definitely this plan as well. Because my power grid is fine and has been fine since I kind of stopped messing everything up. These guys need to be defended properly, but whatever. This is kind of the post-run phase at this point. But yeah, I like the plan of only bothering with the inside ones, and then also doing the ones on the other side, and then eventually using a whole belt of coal. That's actually a bit more than a whole belt of coal, isn't it? Need to do that better. But having the bots put the other ones down later. That being said, the other thing to adjust to, post-wave defense, is do I actually have a whole belt of coal to play with? Because the other thing about this is, like, I've filled this coal buffer because everything is slow, but I do also need the plastic, and probably this is, like, looks healthy because I'm not using the stuff for the plastic that I need to. Like, that plastic needs to be going better, and it's actually okay now. It's doing kind of fine now. Oh yeah, because the belt's got destroyed, sure. But yeah, in the long term, I might not actually have a belt of coal to play with in the later games, sort of like the mixed build phase, the purple and yellow science research phase, when I get the rest of. Yeah, because that usually, in the other speedruns I've seen, sorry buddy, basically anti-nephrons. Anti-nephrons are the only other people running Deathworld, whatever. I guess default settings counts. Default settings kind of counts. It's the same kind of setup. Sure. But all of the other default settings runs I've seen as well also run extra power grid off the light oil here. So this map was pretty well placed for having more water here to do that with, but have my radars found any more oil yet? Don't think they have. I kind of don't expect them to. Yeah, and yeah, sure. I mean, I think we've probably said about everything I need to at this point. I mean, this probably needs to be closed in, especially by the time these guys get higher up. But I think also the way that I'm going to attempt to run Deathworld differently to the way that I've seen other people do it is, oh hi, that's a pretty big deal. And you're attacking the walls, and that's some terrible decisions, and you guys would have done a lot better had you actually picked targets better. Yeah, like this base is this size, I'm pretty happy pushing, especially if I get landmines. Like, the thing is, this base here, how many was that? 1, 2, is that about the same size? Yeah, it's maybe a little smaller than this one. This one looks like it has 3 worms, which is still not really enough worms to really concern me. But that's, like, I consider that highly pushable. Consider this also highly pushable, especially once I have the modular armor, which has much better damage resistances. 50% acid damage resistance, 30% explosive damage resistance. I don't have to care about my own grenades at all. Fantastic. Also, inventory size bonus. Sure, let's just, whatever. Yeah, bases like this I regard as quite pushable. Things like little expansions like this, I don't necessarily mind having a bit of a detour. Things like this, I mean, probably are pushable, but these guys are... I was just going to say these guys are far enough for me to not worry about, but also then thinking, okay, but where am I outposting stuff? Because if I was outposting these probably would get pushed, and yeah, there'd be a little more work. I think also with landmines, like there's a walking landmine push that I'm quite happy with. Yeah, that's kind of a long... Are you an expansion? I think you're just sad and lonely. Yeah, that's kind of a long and rambling debrief. I haven't even put walls around these things. Everything is far enough away. Yeah, I need to do this a bit more. I need to get more used to how Deathworld works generally. I'm actually high on gas. I'm blasting everything else. Yeah, too much cracking over here, mostly because I just wanted to get the plastic online. And yeah, we'll do more of this. I think this is a run I need to practice a little more to get more familiar with this, and actually have a design, and then excuse me. Yeah, I think. I mean, this map is also, I've kind of hedged myself in here. This is, I mean, also the other thing to do with these kind of runs is just get used to how much map space I need, because the next thing of, like, if I am taking these patches for outposting, where is the mixed build going? Am I just putting the mixed build in the middle of this forest? Am I dragging stuff all the way around here to where there's space, like closer to these things? That's a terrible idea. Things like that to worry about later. But I think the mixed build phase, I'm anticipating the mixed build phase will end up, like, I'll find it easier than this, because, like, rocket fuel builds, LDS, rocket control units, mixed builds, all of these are things that I've done already in wave defense that I'm kind of okay with, as long as I can get to this section and be kind of stable. I'm kind of happy with the rest of it, and I think I regard this as stable. If these guys, yeah, I mean, the spitters over here are doing some work, and here, but I've also kind of stopped paying attention for the last, 20 minutes. Cool. So this is a 3-hour video with me rambling for the last 20 minutes. Yeah, I think we're about done here. Yeah, successful. Good things. Good times. Deathworld got bots on a Deathworld. How many bots have I got on a Deathworld? I've got 230 bots on a Deathworld, and I think that's just because that's how many green circuits I put in. I could have a lot more, probably. Are they building up on the belt? Yeah, they are. It's fine. This guy is... Item ingredient shortage? Have I run out of batteries? Oh yeah, I ran out of batteries because I cut the acid, or I cut the sulfur, because I wanted the plastic to make roboports and, yeah, sure, whatever. Yeah, ramble, yeah, I think we're done here. Yeah, good times, good stuff.